Hello, hi there everybody. Do hope that you are well there in Facebook land, or perhaps you're well also in YouTube land also as well. So my name is Bella and most people know me as Bella the Secret Psychic, and I'm here today to pull you a daily affirmation, oracle or tarot card to give you some guidance on the energy today. And I've got a card from the Rider-Waite deck. It's this one card that's come out, and we'll have a look at that at the moment. If you are there, you know I like you to say hey, hi and hello. Love to hear from you. What's your plans for this weekend? Anything interesting? Anything exciting? Hi there, Madeline. Hope that you are well. It's a happy Friday. Today, the weather's turned here in the UK. We've actually had a really good October up until yesterday. And now it's definitely proper like autumn, cold, wet, windy, as you expect in London kind of weather. So the card that we have today is really interesting. It's the Page of Wands. I'll show you this one. Do you see it? Page of Wands. Now, this card has many meanings, but what my guides are saying about this card in particular is they're saying here, firstly, it's a couple of things. Sorry, there's more than one thing, so I just need to put this in order. They're saying here that a lot of you need to kind of stand on your own in something, and to not be afraid of standing in your own in something, but also to be inspired by, like, it's almost like my guides are saying here, a lot of you have something that you want to do, but perhaps you've been waiting for the thumbs up, or waiting for somebody else to do it with you, or to give you the okay. And my guides are saying here, you don't need the other person. You can do this by yourself. You know, so kind of put your foot forward. So, for example, if you were thinking about going into business, but you thought, oh, but I don't want to do it on my own. I'd like to do it with this person because they're really quite good. My guide's saying you don't need that other person. Have trust in yourself. Or perhaps you've been procrastinating, maybe writing a book, and you haven't done that because, again, you've been expecting something, or somebody else has been in your way, or you want to collaborate. They're saying you don't need to do it by yourself. This has got a lot of creative energy around it. So this will also mean, again, maybe you've been stopping yourself from, you know, starting a course, or maybe you've been you've been stopping yourself from going on holiday because you've been wanting to go with your partner. My guides are saying here, you can do it by yourself. You know, basically this is what this card is saying. So there's a lot of independence in this card today for a Friday. My guides are also saying, because this is a page card, and page cards are very indicative of communication. And so my guides are saying for some people there is also some communication, very specifically from somebody you either haven't heard from for a while, or they live far away from you. So expect communication, and again, that could be text, it could be face-to-face, this could be social media. Expect communication from somebody you haven't heard from for a while. This could be an old friend, this could be an ex-lover, this could be anybody really, but also, and particularly if they live far away, basically. Overall I just get that distance has been created between you, and so it could be the literal distance, or it could be just that you haven't spoke to them in a while. Also, because this is a wand card, my guide's saying here that would also imply, particularly if you are a fire sign, that communication aspect is more likely than not. So I just thought of one person who's probably going to watch this later because she's not here, Michelle. That's all I'm saying. All right, so anyway, so that's your card today. It's a card about being independent. It's a card about not needing other people, that you can do things on your own, and having a lot of self-belief in that. It's also a card, in particular if you're a fire sign, around expecting communication from somebody you haven't heard from for a while, or perhaps also lives far away from you. It's a nice surprise today. So what creative thing, or what is the thing that you have stopped and you haven't decided to go for or to do, you've been procrastinating on? You know, what is it, the thing that you're going to start to get going just as we start to enter the weekend? Do let me know. So as you know, most of you know that on the weekends I don't do my video or my Skype call service, but most of you do know that you can access me on my text chat service, which you can either do that on Skype directly with me, or where there is a private chat section. And if you want to know more about that, just simply send me a message and I'll explain. Or you can do that still with me on Instago if you need me when I'm not working in my normal way. So anyway, you lovely people, I will be back soon as well, because the poll that I've done regarding the retreat with me next year, I'm going to be looking at some information. I'm waiting on a couple of places that I've identified to get back to me, and I will let you all know, probably if not the end of the month, certainly the beginning of next month, about what or if anything is happening in relation to that also too. So thank you for everybody who contributed to that poll. So anyway, lovely people, I will see you all on Monday if I don't see you beforehand. Take care. Bye bye.